Hi everyone and welcome back. So today I'll be making juice shots, and I'm going to call these juice shots Big Boost Juice Shots. So they will consist of key limes, ginger, turmeric, white pepper, and pineapple. So of course I first start off by washing off my fruits and vegetables using the Trader Joe's fruit and vegetable wash, and I give them all a scrub and I put them to the side ready to be rinsed off whenever I'm done with everything else. And someone asked me, I get questions on the side sometimes. So someone asked me, why do I use the bucket when I'm washing off the fruits and vegetables? And it's a valid question. I'm going to answer it. And it's because I don't want to fill up the entire sink. The sink doesn't have a split in it. So I don't want to use a lot of water. So, and I don't even fill up this bucket. So I just want to, get very, and I washed the pineapple. Yes, I did that. And I rinsed everything off, and then I rinsed off everything so I could get ready to start juicing. And now I'm getting ready to juice my lemons and limes. So I started off by juicing the lemons, cut them in half, and I just started using them on the dash juicer. I did the 5 levels, so I kept all of the pulp. And so I just went in that way. Whenever I'm ready to strain my juice, how I do, I can just drain the pulp myself. That way I can get all of the juice out of the pulp. So I just do that with the lemons, and then I went in with the limes and I sped that up because I didn't want you to just see me doing that for the 10 to 15 minutes that it took me to do it. So yeah, and I get started with that. So what I want to quickly say is that juice shots contain essential nutrients, but they do not equal normal juice consumption amounts because they're smaller amounts or, lower doses. They're used to boost your immune system, and they aid in digestion. And they also give you a boost without the need of drinking caffeine. So, what I've been doing, because I made so many of them accidentally, this recipe, you can cut in half if you need to. And if you need to cut it in half, because I've been drinking 2 of these a day just so I don't have to waste them or anything, and it's been cool. So I just went in with the key limes right after in the juice because it's all getting mixed together. So I didn't separate it between juicing the lemons and limes. I just kept it together. But juice shots are alternatively cheaper when you make them at home, because when you go buy them in the grocery store, you're spending about, from what I've seen in stores, about $3.50 to $4. But making these at home, I made about 12 servings, and it totaled out to about $1.15 each. And I did that by calculating the total cost of the items by the total number of servings, and the total cost was about $14 for all of my ingredients. So that wasn't that bad. And I got 12 servings, so that's good. And as always, I always like to push that you should always make sure you're physically consuming your fruits and vegetables on top of juicing. If that's what you like to, if you like to juice a lot, make sure you are also eating your fruits and vegetables a lot. So this is where I go in and make sure I drain the pulp, and this is how you just get the rest of the juice out without any waste. So that's what I did there. And that made about 2-3 cups, and maybe 2 cups of juice. So then I went in with the pineapple, and whenever I made my juice, I did not use this entire pineapple because I didn't want my juice to be too sweet. So what I did was I used a very small amount. It was not even half the pineapple. I just used it just so I could have some kind of taste, because when you're using ginger has a spicy taste. So I wanted to make sure I had some kind of balance. So I wanted to just use a little bit, and you'll see once I start juicing how much pineapple. I put it to the side, but it kind of sped up so you can't really see. And then I just put the rest to the side in a container and kind of fruit prepped it because it was some good pineapple. And I just put that away. So now I'm just cleaning up so that I can get ready to peel the skin off of my turmeric and ginger. And the ginger piece that I used was gigantic, so You don't have to use that. And whenever you decide to make these juice shots, please half and like just cut the recipe in half, and instead of 12 shots of juice, you will have 6. And so I'm just peeling that off. I don't know, I can't get with the turmeric skin. And with the ginger, I started peeling it and then I just gave up because I think the ginger was organic. I'm not really sure. It was just, you don't really have to peel the skin off of ginger, and I couldn't, it was just too big to do that anyway. So yeah. And whenever I get started with juicing, I did turn my juicer. I've been juicing on turbo since I tried it, and it's been yielding some good results. So I just turned it on, and this didn't really produce a lot of juice because usually whenever, not that it didn't produce a lot of juice, but usually whenever you juice turmeric and ginger, it gives you a small amount compared to, you know, what you actually put in. But you know, that's typical with juicing and everything. So, but it still was helpful. So what I will say is the benefits of these juice shots, so, and the ingredients that are involved and what they do. So key limes are always my favorite thing to add into a juice. If you've seen my videos, you see how I use that in mostly all my juices, my first video and all that. So key limes boost your immune system. They have antioxidants. They're good for skin health, iron absorption, and they're a good source of vitamin C. Ginger reduces your inflammation within your body, aids in digestion, and enhances your immune function. Turmeric is a powerful antioxidant, and I always talk about that one as well. It's anti-inflammatory, boosts your brain function, and it has a host of other benefits because, you know, superfood. White pepper is also anti-inflammatory, and it may aid in lowering your blood pressure as well as regulating your blood flow, and it enhances the properties of turmeric. So it's kind of like a tag team effect. They help each other out, they work together, and they create something even more powerful. Pineapple is an antioxidant, and it's rich in vitamins and minerals, vitamin C being a high producing agent within pineapples. And they also add a small bit of sweetness to the juice because I just, you know, wanted it to add that in there. White pepper, I'm adding that into the juice, and I did this just so it can enhance the properties of turmeric. And I did about a couple shakes on the glass. We're gonna say about 4 pinches. We're gonna call those pinches. And I just started up and I got ready to start bottling the juices. So I really see that a lot of people are enjoying my juice videos, and I will try to keep them coming because I enjoy making them. So, you know, be on the lookout for those. I really enjoy making these videos, and also, you know, it's a lot of effort and time put into them because, you know, y'all see how clear these videos be. But okay, anyways, I come up with all of my recipes on my own. I do my own research behind each juice, and I just try to provide the best information possible so that, you know, people can get into juicing. It's really a fun activity, task, hobby, whatever you want to call it. It's really fun to do. And juicing in these small bottles, it was a mess, and I made me a little juice shot in the back. You can see the back because, you know, I always taste my juices when I'm done, exactly when I'm done, so we can see what I worked on. So I put the lids on all of that, and I made about 11 servings in the glass juice bottles, and then it would count as 12 with the one shot that I made. But thank you for watching my video, and goodbye.